Now, our world bombards us with messages about sex. From movies and music to advertisements and social media, it's everywhere. This constant barrage can make us feel like sex is the be-all and end-all of life. We might start to believe that we're missing out if we're not actively pursuing it. This is especially true for young people who are just starting to explore their sexuality. The truth is, sex is only one part of life. It's not the defining factor in our happiness or fulfillment. There are many other ways to find joy, connection, and meaning in life. Some people choose to abstain from sex for religious reasons. Others may not feel ready or may have personal beliefs that guide their decisions. Whatever the reason, it's important to remember that celibacy is a valid choice. We live in a society that often equates sex with happiness and success. This can make it challenging for those who choose a different path. However, it's important to remember that everyone is different. We all have our own unique values and desires. What works for one person may not work for another. It's time to challenge the notion that sex is essential for a fulfilling life. By broadening our understanding of happiness and fulfillment, we can create a more accepting and inclusive society. A society where individuals feel comfortable making choices that align with their own values and beliefs, without feeling pressured by societal norms. Let's address the elephant in the room, the biological impact of a sexless life. Many myths and misconceptions surround this topic. Some believe that abstaining from sex can lead to negative health consequences. However, scientific evidence paints a different picture. While regular sexual activity does offer certain health benefits, like improved cardiovascular health and stress reduction, these benefits are by no means exclusive to sex. Exercise, for example, can provide the same cardiovascular benefits. Yoga and meditation can be just as effective in reducing stress. It's important to separate the physical act of sex from the emotional and psychological aspects of intimacy. Human beings are wired for connection. We crave closeness and intimacy. This need can be met through various forms of physical touch, such as hugging, cuddling, and holding hands. These activities release oxytocin, often referred to as the cuddle hormone, which promotes bonding and reduces stress. Furthermore, focusing on other aspects of health, such as a balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep, can contribute significantly to overall well-being. Celibacy doesn't equate to an unhealthy lifestyle. On the contrary, it can provide an opportunity to prioritize self-care and explore other avenues of maintaining good health. Our society often links sexual activity to self-esteem and confidence, especially for men. This can lead individuals to believe that their worth is tied to their sexual experiences. However, true self-worth comes from within. It's about recognizing your inherent value as a human being, regardless of your sexual activity or relationship status. Building self-esteem involves focusing on your strengths, developing your talents, and achieving your goals. It's about challenging yourself, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and growing as an individual. When you feel good about yourself and your accomplishments, your confidence naturally shines through. Moreover, self-esteem flourishes in an environment of self-acceptance and self-love. This means embracing who you are, flaws and all, and treating yourself with kindness and compassion. It means letting go of negative self-talk and replacing it with positive affirmations. Remember, your worthiness is not determined by the number of sexual partners you have or the frequency of your sexual encounters. It's about the value you place on yourself and the contributions you make to the world around you. Section 4. Relationships Redefined. Intimacy without intercourse. Many people believe that a fulfilling relationship requires sexual intimacy. While sex can certainly enhance a relationship, it's not the defining factor in its success. Deep, meaningful connections can exist without sexual activity. In fact, focusing on other aspects of intimacy can strengthen the bond between two people. Emotional intimacy, for example, is crucial for building trust, understanding, and empathy. It involves being vulnerable with each other, sharing your thoughts and feelings openly, and actively listening to your partner. This type of intimacy deepens the connection and fosters a sense of security and belonging. Intellectual intimacy involves engaging in stimulating conversations, sharing ideas, and exploring common interests. It's about challenging each other intellectually and learning from each other's perspectives. This type of intimacy keeps the spark alive and prevents the relationship from becoming stagnant. Physical intimacy outside of sex is equally important. It involves expressing affection through touch, such as hugging, cuddling, holding hands, and kissing. These gestures release oxytocin, which promotes feelings of love and connection. Section 5. The pursuit of happiness. Fulfillment beyond the physical. We're often led to believe that happiness is found in romantic relationships and sexual fulfillment. However, true happiness is an inside job. It comes from within and is cultivated through meaningful connections, personal growth, and pursuing our passions. When we focus on activities that bring us joy and ignite our passions, we experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Whether it's painting, writing, playing music, volunteering, or pursuing a challenging career, these activities nourish our souls and make us feel truly alive. Furthermore, building strong social connections with family and friends provides a sense of belonging and support. It's about surrounding ourselves with people who uplift us, encourage us, and make us feel loved and accepted for who we are. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. It's about savoring the small moments, practicing gratitude for the good things in our lives, and approaching challenges with resilience and optimism.